Just live in the moment. Out of the ordinary.
The dead is a miracle, doc. They counted me out. Moment of truth, counting it down. Underdog story was down for the count. Back on my feet, back with a mic, back on the beat, back with a family, then banging the.
Brace yourselves, because this episode is going to be loud. Are you in? Let's go. After 2 episodes of this season at World Superbike and the emotions of some cool drag races, well, it's time for me to get straight back on track. Well, my kind of track. Nitrolympx, here we are. I'm Zetterström. This is In and Out Season 2, Episode 3. Welcome to Hockenheim. This is Nitrolympx, probably the most crowded and coveted dragster event in Europe. The legend goes on from 1986 and it takes place at HockenheimRing, one of the most iconic tracks in Germany. This weekend, this legendary drag strip will host 230 participants divided into 21 racing classes. So for the first time in and Out, I get the pleasure to welcome you guys into my world and show you what drag racing is all about. Definitely, I want people to see what I live and the beauty of that is drag racing, and to bring our Dodge community to this event is no better fit. But before, here's a little update from me. Our debut in NHRA actually went really well, and I feel very pleased with it, especially after building a team for basically 9 months to get out there and have a good start. But being back here in Europe is something special, especially on this track in Hockenheim, where we have so much history, and also meeting all my family back here, the drag racing family, so to say. It is a special feeling. And I also got the chance to travel back in time. I've grown up in drag racing. I've been at the track since I was 3 weeks old, and I've loved the sport from the start. I started racing myself when I was 8 years old in a class called Junior Dragsters. I raced that until I was 16, where I earned my Super Comp license, and then later starting racing Super Street Bike. It's a really cool class. It's about 750 horsepower bikes, a lot of high wheelies, no wheelie bars, and on a street tire. I earned 2 championships in that class before I made my move to Top Fuel, which has been my dream and goal since I was a kid. So last year, together with my European team, RF Motorsport, we became the 2023 European Top Fuel champions, something that's been my dream and goal forever. And then we did it in a good fashion, where we also set 2 new European records in both speed and ET, and we won all races but one. But let's get back to the present. Nitrolympx is the perfect event for American car lovers. So we thought this was the best moment for me and Dodge Europe to connect with some German owners and fans. This event has a special US car meeting area, and it was packed with Dodge Challengers, Chargers, and some very cool oldies. But why this affinity between Dodge and drag racing, also here in Europe? Some Dodge fans might not be familiar with drag racing, but every drag racing fan knows Dodge. Dodge and drag racing go hand in hand. Everything from the burnout, launch mode, the sound, the kick, and the speed. It all leads here to the drag strip. It's part of their brand DNA. And above all, it's pure fun. The kind of fun and excitement that we live here at the Night Show. So let's get in the moment and out of the ordinary. Nitrolympx for me was more than an event. It was the perfect moment to reconnect with my journey in this motorsport so far, and with my drag racing family here in Europe. And getting to tell this story of pure passion around drag racing and Dodge in Europe really means a lot to me. And I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I did. I gotta hit the beat. Once again, in this season of In and Out, I've had the opportunity to show you how incredible the world of Dodge and muscle car fans are all over Europe. The love for these cars and everything around them is huge. The culture, the community, and the unique spirit truly knows no borders. That's what we mean with Brotherhood of Muscle. From the Lake Garda meeting in episode 2, to the German fans gathered here in Hockenheim, to the WorldSBK track in Italy, where over 30 Dodge owners paraded before the race, communities are the real thing for Dodge. They're the fuel that drives the stories we tell together, allowing us to keep living in the moment, out of the ordinary. Always. The next step? To be all in for my challenges ahead and sharing pure passion for Dodge on both sides of the ocean. So, stay tuned.